Hi everybody, this is Lee, and with this video I'm talking some more about the recall of elected officials. Apparently it's a thing this year. Ballotpedia also has an article up. It's dated June 19th, right about the time I was talking about it, so apparently it's on a lot of people's minds. According to Ballotpedia, voters in 36 states have the power to recall elected officials, bringing an early end to their term in office between January 1st of 2017 and June 19th of 2017. 134 recall efforts were initiated against 178 officials in 31 states. So, although the specifics of the recall process, like which officials can be recalled and for what reasons, those vary from state to state. The general procedure is similar in all 36 states that allow for recalls. Citizens that are unhappy with the elected officials, they collect signatures on a petition for the recall. A petition with enough signatures allows the recall to be brought before the electorate. And depending on the state, this may take the form of a special election between the recalled official and an alternative candidate, or as a yes-no vote on whether the official should be recalled. In states that use the latter method, the vacancy caused by a successful recall is either filled by a separate special election or by the direct appointment of a new office holder. And so Virginia is the exception. Rather than trigger a special election, a recall petition in Virginia with enough signatures leads to a hearing before a state circuit court on whether the official should be allowed to stay in office. And so that's the basic rundown. Ballotpedia also provides statistics of the status of these recalls. One set of statistics are the recall targets, who are being targeted for recall. And it turns out that 41% of the recalls for 2017 were targeted at city council members. That's 41%. And then 18% of recall efforts were targeted at mayors. 15% of recalls were targeted at school board members, and then 13% of recalls were targeted at special districts. And then it descends from there. County commission and county official, both of those are 3%. Sheriff, 2%. City official, 2%. And then state legislature, 2%. And then state executives, 1%. And so not listed are U.S. congressmen. The reason being that there are only 3 states that I have found so far that actually allow the recall of a U.S. congressman. A municipal, local, county, state, those are more frequent, but it's harder to recall a U.S. congressman. And so far, the only states that I found that actually allow that are the state of Oregon, the state of Wisconsin, and the state of New Jersey. And I found that information at the National Council of State Legislatures. And so I'll post a link to that so people can see what the methods are if you are in one of those 3 states. Otherwise, up and down the political spectrum, all the way from school board up to city council up to state legislature, at least 36 states have some sort of method, including Virginia. So there's more information about recalls, like of governors, state senators, city council members, school district members. You can see some case studies that Ballotpedia has looked at, and then also examine the statistics. And so I hope that's helpful for you. If you feel like you want to attempt this, it's within your means to do that as a member of the electorate in that district or that state, that there is a means to achieve this. It's just a matter of doing it. If you feel that it needs to be done, good luck.